Have you ever imagined that turning 75 would bring a sweet Labrador to your door? One who would turn your so-called ordinary days upside down? And behind those grateful little paws, tiny secrets are hidden that would surprise the entire town. I wouldn't have believed it either, until it happened to me, and I was just as stunned as everyone else. Xiao Bao is a small and adorable Labrador retriever. He's the sweet little troublemaker of both our family and the townsfolk. Even though he's constantly getting into mischief, he always manages to stay lovable, and he shows his gratitude by helping us whenever he can. When my young son first wanted to adopt Xiao Bao, I told him we couldn't afford it, that we couldn't take care of a pet. I didn't think I had the strength to care for a small, furry creature. I thought a little dog would cost too much, that feeding and caring for him would put a real strain on our finances. Now when I think back to that, I can't help but smile, because Xiao Bao is truly a dog filled with gratitude. When I carried heavy loads for work, he would run up to me. He'd try to grab the materials I was holding, and I used to scold him for it. I thought he just wanted to play. This time, I let him, and that's when I noticed. He carried it all the way to where I needed it, and it didn't stop with tree branches. I even saw him pulling a huge bull by the rope and actually guiding it. He somehow knew when it was time to eat. He always showed up at mealtime, and we shared our food. It took me a while to discover Xiao Bao's little secret, but the townspeople had noticed it before I did. Xiao Bao had started collecting anything he saw in town and bringing it home in his little mouth. At first, the townsfolk were furious. He even tried to run away with another child's pet dog once. It was as if he'd turned this into a profession. He even tried to steal my own chickens, and I had to chase him around for a while. But he was clearly enjoying it. It wasn't about eating the chickens. He simply loved moving things around. I've seen the townsfolk chasing him down so many times, it's impossible not to laugh. At first his behavior annoyed the townsfolk, but over time they started getting used to it. And I witnessed him helping them too, carrying things for them. This is a small town where everyone knows each other, so my son and I didn't mind. I even saw someone take him to work on their motorcycle and bring him back. It made my old heart feel like it was back in its 20s again. I was the one who gave him his name. In traditional Chinese, Xiao Bao means little treasure, and I believe a human's closest friend is their most precious treasure. His clothes get torn when he runs through the streets, but I always bring him home and sew them up with a needle and thread. If even a small part of this story touched your heart the way it touched mine, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment that says "Little Treasure."